Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this channel. I'm so happy to see you here today because I have a fun and interesting story to share with you. But this is not just a story, it's also a great opportunity to improve your English skills. What is the goal of this video? The goal of this video is to help you practice your listening skills. If you want to improve your pronunciation and speaking, you can also practice shadowing with me. What is shadowing? Shadowing is a great technique for improving your English pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. It's very simple. Here's how you can do it. 1. First, just listen to the story. Pay attention to my pronunciation and the way I say the words. 2. Then listen again while reading the text on the screen. This will help you connect the words with their pronunciation. 3. Finally, repeat after me. Try to copy my pronunciation, speed, and tone. You can pause the video after each sentence and say it out loud. So if you want to challenge yourself, listen carefully and repeat along with me every time I finish a sentence. Don't be afraid to speak out loud. What is today's story about? Today's story is about a guy named Noah. He's starting his first day at a new job in a bustling city. He's nervous but excited and decides to stop at a coffee shop before work. Everything seems to be going well until a series of unexpected and hilarious mishaps occur. What do you think happens to him? Does he spill coffee everywhere, or does something even more embarrassing happen? You'll find out in just a moment. But remember, this is a listening and speaking practice for you, so I encourage you to listen carefully and try to repeat along with me if you want to practice shadowing. At the end of the video, we will review some important vocabulary and phrases from the story, so stay with me until the end. Are you ready? Let's get started. Noah's story. It all started this morning. Today is my first day at my new job. I'm both excited and nervous. I woke up extra early to make sure I wouldn't be late. My apartment is about 30 minutes from the office. I decide to leave an hour early to give myself plenty of time. I also want to stop for coffee. As I walk down the street, I spot a cute little coffee shop. Perfect, I think to myself. I'll grab a coffee and review my notes before heading to the office. I enter the coffee shop. It's busy. The morning rush. People in business suits are hurrying in and out. The aroma of fresh coffee fills the air. I join the line and check my phone. There are 5 people ahead of me. I scroll through my emails, confirming my meeting times for the day. Finally, it's my turn to order. Good morning. What can I get for you today? Asks the barista with a friendly smile. Good morning. I'd like a large latte, please, I reply. Room for cream? She asks. No, thank you, I say, reaching for my wallet. As I pull out my credit card, I drop it. I bend down to pick it up, and my phone slips out of my jacket pocket. It clatters to the floor. Sorry about that, I mumble, feeling a bit flustered. I pay for my coffee and move to the waiting area. I hear my name called. Latte for Noah. I grab my drink and look for a place to sit. There's one empty table in the corner. Perfect. I make my way through the crowded shop, carefully holding my hot coffee. Just as I'm about to reach the table, someone stands up suddenly from a nearby chair, backing right into me. I try to dodge, but it's too late. My coffee splashes everywhere. On my white shirt, on my new tie, on my pants. Hot liquid soaks through my clothes. I freeze in shock. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, exclaims the woman who bumped into me. She grabs some napkins from her table. Here, let me help you. People are staring. My face turns red with embarrassment. I dab at my shirt with the napkins, but it's hopeless. There's a huge brown stain spreading across my chest. It's okay, really, I say, trying to sound calm while panicking inside. These things happen. She looks genuinely upset. I feel terrible. Please let me buy you another coffee. I glance at my watch. I still have 30 minutes before I need to be at the office. That's very kind of you, but I don't have time to drink another one. I'm starting a new job today. Her eyes widen. On your first day? That's awful. Wait a minute. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a business card. I work at the clothing store just across the street. Come with me, we can find you a new shirt quickly. I hesitate. Should I trust this stranger? But then I look down at my stained shirt. I don't have many options. Thank you, that would be amazing, I say with relief. We rush across the street to a small but elegant clothing shop. The sign reads Morgan's Boutique. I'm Morgan, by the way, she says as she unlocks the front door. We don't officially open for another 20 minutes, but this is an emergency. I'm Noah, I reply, and you're saving my life right now. Morgan quickly finds me a crisp white shirt that fits perfectly. While I change in the fitting room, she even steams a new tie for me. How much do I owe you? I ask, checking myself in the mirror. I look even better than before. Morgan shakes her head. Consider it my apology for ruining your morning. You didn't ruin it, I say honestly. In fact, I think you just made it much more interesting. She smiles. Well, good luck on your first day, Noah. I thank her again and head out. As I reach the door, I turn back. Maybe I could come back sometime? For that coffee you offered? Morgan grins. I'd like that. I take my coffee break at noon. I smile all the way to my new office. When I arrive, my new boss comments on my excellent taste in shirts. If only he knew the story behind it. That evening, I call my mother to tell her about my first day. How did it go, honey? She asks. Well, it started with a disaster and ended with the date, I say, laughing. I tell her the whole story. She listens, then says, Noah, sometimes the best things come from our biggest mishaps. She's right. What seemed like a catastrophe turned into something wonderful. I learned an important lesson today. Sometimes spilling your coffee can lead you exactly where you need to be. Language takeaway. Now let's look at some useful phrases and vocabulary from Noah's story. These are words and expressions you can use in daily conversations. 1. Useful phrases for daily situations. I spot a cute little coffee shop. Spot means to notice or see something. Example. While walking downtown, I spotted a new restaurant. Repeat after me. I spot a coffee shop. The morning rush. This refers to the busy period in the morning when many people are hurrying to work. Example. I try to avoid the morning rush by leaving home earlier. Repeat after me. The morning rush. Second, common words for daily conversations. Aroma is a pleasant, strong smell. Example. The aroma of fresh bread filled the bakery. Repeat after me. Aroma. Flustered means to become confused or nervous. Example. I became flustered when I couldn't find my keys. Repeat after me. Flustered. Clatters. Describes the loud noise made when hard objects fall or hit each other. Example. The dishes clattered in the sink as I washed them. Repeat after me. Clatters. Dodge means to move quickly and suddenly to avoid something. Example, I had to dodge the bicycle that came around the corner. Repeat after me. Dodge. 3. Actions and feelings. I mumble. To mumble means to speak quietly and not clearly. Example, I mumbled an apology when I arrived late. Repeat after me. I mumble. My face turns red with embarrassment. This describes blushing and feeling embarrassed. Example, my face turned red with embarrassment when I tripped in front of everyone. Repeat after me. My face turns red with embarrassment. Dab it means to touch something lightly, usually with a cloth. Example, she dabbed at the spill with a napkin. Repeat after me. Dab at. Hesitate means to pause before doing something because you are uncertain. Example, I hesitated before answering the difficult question. Repeat after me. Hesitate. Consider it my apology. Is a phrase used when offering something as a way to say sorry. Example, don't pay me back for lunch. Consider it my apology for being late yesterday. Repeat after me. Consider it my apology. Practice time. Let's practice some of these phrases together. Repeat after me. I spot a coffee shop. The morning rush. Aroma. Flustered. Clatters. Dodge. I mumble. My face turns red with embarrassment. Dab at. Hesitate. Consider it my apology. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed Noah's story and learned something new. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you want to practice your shadowing. The more you repeat the story, the better your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will be. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun and useful English practice. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Learning English is not just about vocabulary and grammar. It's about understanding communication and real-life experiences. Mistakes happen, but they are part of the learning process. And sometimes, like Noah discovered, they can lead to unexpected opportunities. So keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy every step of your journey. See you in the next video.